Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I filmed the video for you guys. I've been busy. I've been really busy. So I thought I'd give you guys a life update, and we can also go over the books that I read in the month of October. So, firstly, the reason that I didn't film a video for a while is because, firstly, I have a 9-to-5 job, which, makes it not always easy to balance between doing my job, having some free time for myself, socializing, running a household. Because I live alone with my boyfriend, so we need to do like cleaning, groceries, etc. And a YouTube channel. Now, I know, I consider this a passion of mine, a hobby that I love so much. So it pained me that I didn't find the time over the last month to record a video. Well, that being said, I'm really, planning on filming more videos for you guys. They may be shorter and they may differ because I find it really hard to film ASMR videos in my lifestyle. The hours that I could film a video often don't go with the ASMR vibe, meaning during the day there's so much noise here. I think you've already noticed that, which makes it so much harder to, put good quality videos out there, which is also why I'm not whispering, which you may have noticed by now, which is also really weird because I've never, apart from my intro for this channel, I've never really just recorded a regular video. So yeah, I thought I'd try it out, considering it's daytime and traffic doesn't, doesn't matter as much as it does with a relaxing ASMR video. That being said, the past month was also very hard on my mental health. Since I consider this, a place where I can be myself, a place where I can talk about things like my mental health, and support you guys for those who have mental health issues as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's the weather declining, that winter blues thing, but it's been getting at me, and I find it so much harder, to be productive, to work out, to nurture my body, to give myself good nutrition, just a healthy lifestyle in general. And yeah, that's also been hard on my mind. So I've decided to, turn things around and try to regain myself, regain control, and yeah, try and implement some healthy habits along the way, before the year ends, as far as that can be achieved. If it's even one thing that I can, reclaim as a healthy habit, that's already a really good start. Which reminds me, I need to hydrate. Well, second reason why I haven't been able to film is I went on a yoga retreat. And yeah, it was an amazing experience. It was the first time that I went on holiday by myself without, family. Um, and it was with a few other women, via my yoga class that I follow where I live. And yeah, it was just an amazing experience. I didn't know much of the women, or most of the women I didn't know, before I went on the trip. Some of them I saw like one time before the trip took place, to get to know each other, but at that time not everyone was there when I was there. So yeah, that being said, a really mind-opening experience, to travel with practically strangers. But each and every one of those women made me learn something about myself, whether that be a positive aspect of my character, a negative one, things that I need to work on, which I'm grateful for every encounter and every experience that I had during that trip. And yeah, if you want to see more about the trip, like a little compilation of pictures and some of the videos that I took, then you should follow me on TikTok, because I'll post a TikTok about it there. Yeah, and we did yoga every day. It was such a beautiful experience. It was in Ibiza, in Spain, a beautiful island. Never been there before. It's just not, it's mostly known as a party island, but it's so much more. It has such beautiful nature. Yeah, I'll insert a few pictures here. It was such a beautiful trip, on a spiritual level, but also, just seeing your surroundings, waking up, getting a moment to tune in with yourself, to move your body, to do some yoga, just be in touch with your inner self. And I found that very healing, which also made it that much more confronting when I came back home and was thrown into our Western society of, get up at the crack of dawn while, juggling a job, a life, a social life. You need to work out, you need to see friends, you need to see family. And I couldn't do it. I fell from, peace and, going with the flow, slow and steady, to rushing and overdoing myself again. And I know that now. I know that I have a tendency towards, not knowing where my boundaries are and overstepping them. And I'm working on it, I'm learning. And yoga and meditation really helped me in that. Also journaling has helped me in that. And I have decided that from now on I will take, even if it's 5 minutes in the morning, just tune in with myself, just feel what do I need today, what can I do for myself today to help me get that. And just focus on what my general goal is for that day, health wise. Is it mental, physical, spiritual, you name it, but I've decided to do that for myself. Yeah, and that's mostly the reason that I haven't been filming for you guys. And I wasn't also, and since I wasn't also, in a very good mental state, I kind of fell into a reading slump as well. So I didn't read that much books in October, but I've read only 2 books, I think. Yeah, I've only read 2 books. If you're interested in what I use to keep track of my reading, I use Goodreads, for recommendations and reviews. But to keep track of my daily reading, I use Bookmori, This is not a sponsor. This is not a sponsored video or an ad. It's just something that I use and I'm happy with. I'll link it down below. It's a free app that you can download. They have in-app purchases, for extras that you might want to add, like a timeline. I think you need to pay for that. Like you can see, at that hour during that day, I read so many pages of that book, for example. But I don't use that. I use solely the free version, which is also, pretty extensive, in my opinion. And it keeps track of the books that you read or that you have been reading, and it looks kind of like this. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's a calendar of October, and these are the books that I read during that month and when I finished them. The first book that I read in October, or that I finished in October, was Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. Anyway, it's a thriller. I got it from my local library because at the time that I wanted to read it, I couldn't find it anywhere in the bookstores near me. I absolutely loved it. I mean, it's a book about a nanny who, takes care of a young boy, and the young boy likes to draw, but his drawings are kind of, disturbing, eerie, and secrets are revealed. There were some unexpected plot twists that I personally did not see coming, which I love, because there's nothing more that unnerves me than reading a thriller when I can see the plot twists coming from miles away. Not to say that it ruins the book as a whole, but part of reading a thriller is the suspense, is not knowing what's gonna happen, and that can ruin a book for me if it isn't done correctly, in my opinion. That being said, I gave it, let me look, 4.5 stars. So if you like thrillers, definitely recommend. It had a really good level of spooky. There are also pictures in the book, so you can see the drawings that the boy has drawn in the story, which only add to the story itself. Mostly I'm not a reader with, books that have pictures in it, a reader of books that have pictures in it. But I think this definitely added to the story. The second book that I read in the month of October was actually an audiobook, and it's in Dutch, and it's called The Volksjury 2. So the second book of them. They also have a podcast on Spotify, which is the same name, The Volksjury. So you can basically translate the Volksjury to a normal jury in a courtroom, when there has been a murder, and normal people, of the community are being called in to form a jury and sentence someone. That's basically it. So they took a few cases, worldwide known cases that they talk about, which is also the general, approach of their podcast. And I do find crime and crime related books or series or movies, anything that has to do with crime, fairly entertaining, being that I'm a criminologist. But I will say, that's also their thing. So they're not meant to be serious, but they kind of do it in like a laughable and laid back way, which is okay. I mean, it's their style. They're not meant to be serious, as I said, but I didn't quite enjoy that as much as a normal serious audiobook about crime, as much as I would enjoy that. Let me rephrase that. I would enjoy a serious book about crime a little bit more, I think, considering we're talking about, atrocities, and I find it difficult, to kind of have a laid back stance toward such things. But that being said, it's entertaining nonetheless, and I gave it 2.5 stars. So for my Dutch-speaking people, you can find it on Storytel. I listen to it there, and you can also buy it in our local bookstores. That being said, I'm so thrilled to be talking to you guys again. I'm definitely gonna film a longer video about my November reading wrap up, because I'm already reading so much more this month. I'm listening to the final part of A Court of Silver and Flames by Sarah J. Maas. I've already finished 2 books this month. I'm currently reading my 3rd physical one, which is also almost done. So likely I will be starting a 4th physical book today or tomorrow. And I will also finish A Court of Silver and Flames somewhere this week. So yeah, it's been a good reading month. And the month it's currently the 6th of November, so the month has just begun, but it's starting to feel so much better already than October was, which was unfortunate because I love the fall. I love spooky season. I did have like a movie marathon with my sister for Halloween. I'm curious to know what you did for Halloween. Make sure to leave a comment and like this video if you found it enjoyable. Let me know what you think also about normal spoken videos, or do you prefer my ASMR ones, or do you want a mix of both? Let me know, and I hope to see you again in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.